How did I find out? That's the stunner.
On Wednesday morning, the front page of the Des Moines Register featured a Brian Duffy cartoon warning of an impending recession. On Wednesday afternoon, the crumbling economy cost him his job of 25 years. Thank you for joining us. I'm Erin Kiernan. This week we told you how Gannett, the company that owns the Register, had eliminated 74 local positions. One of those people affected is Brian Duffy. We know him as the man with a unique take on the big story through his memorable cartoons. Tonight, our Dan Winters sits down with Duffy one-on-one to talk about the layoff and Duffy's plans for the future. It's a story you'll only see here.
I had no anticipation that it would have hit me.
Like the end of most love affairs, Brian Duffy's breakup with the Des Moines Register was anything but mutual.
They said, just stay here, we'll bring your coat down and your bag, and we'll escort you out the building.
Tonight, the name synonymous with Iowa's newspaper is forced to reflect on old pictures, something Brian Duffy knows a little something about.
And then this was my first cartoon that I had drawn.
Duffy's love affair with Iowa began in 1983. The Register was the only paper in America that still printed a front-page cartoon. Duffy was hired to sketch images reflecting the concerns of that era.
You know, the economic situation at that time, in a smaller microcosmic way, really is the same as what we're seeing now.
Except now, it's personal. Duffy has canceled his Register subscription. He blames corporations that buy local media, then cut staff and content, not to mention cutting the print size of America's newspapers.
You know, they're not responsible for the local people. They're not responsible for anybody around here.
For Duffy, around here means the entire state. He's hosted Ragbri for 20 years, the Register's bicycle ride. He has covered every caucus, every major event, and every politician who darkens our doorstep, including former Governor Terry Branstad, one of Duffy's favorites to draw.
I was hoping that he'd run once more for that one for the thumb, you know, 4 more years of them, because I had him down.
But they were not all in good fun. Awards for cartoons that highlight the world's hunger problem sit proudly on his mantle. Don't ask Duffy to pick a favorite. It would be like picking a favorite of he and his wife's 4 daughters.
It's like saying, well, I've got this one I like better than that one. You know, you can't do it. You know, they kind of are your children.
The new generation is what concerns Duffy now. He wonders what message corporations are sending to journalists just beginning their careers.
If they can take people out that have put their heart and soul into a company without batting an eye, that means that they're not safe either.
Next week, Duffy plans to get back to work. His cartoons appear syndicated in some 400 papers. He's talking with local publishers about opportunities in Des Moines and considering bringing his watercolors to life in a local gallery.
The outpouring that I've gotten and continue to get is proof to me that I was reaching people.
Fans will rest well tonight knowing that with one broken relationship behind him, Duffy plans to continue his love affair with Iowa.
I cannot tell everybody out there how much I have enjoyed drawing cartoons for this newspaper all of these years. The people in this state are something special.
In West Des Moines, Dan Winters, Channel 13 News.
Thanks, Dan. If you'd like to see more of Duffy's work, his cartoons are available on the website kegel.com.